Yo, what is going on guys, welcome back to a brand new Fortnite Battle Royale video here on my channel. So it's safe to say that recently Epic Games or Fortnite in general have completely outdone themselves and honestly knocked all competition as of lately out of the water in terms of other games that were creeping close in terms of competition. So if you guys don't know what I'm referring to, well firstly, in the past 2 weeks we've seen the Ice Storm event come with the Ice Storm challenges, this being a live event occurring within the game to shape the Season 7 storyline, ultimately developing it towards Season 8 and the start of it. And it came with a reward set of challenges where we could complete the challenges and obviously unlock rewards each and every individual day for like 2 weeks. Then that ended, and as of yesterday we saw the first ever in-game virtual concert that's ever occurred throughout all of gaming's history and all time, being the Marshmallow Showtime event. This also came with more rewards that we can unlock, especially appealing to the marshmallow theme, being a marshmallow spray, a marshmallow themed emote dance which was the Keep It Mellow emote, and also the marshmallow harvesting tool called the Marshy Smasher. I think that's enough evidence that Fortnite are completely obliterating any competition or any game that may even seemingly stand in their way or be somewhat of a threat in the future. However, that's not entirely it. They're not done there, they keep giving us free rewards and events like every week or so now. It's absolutely insane, and in today's video we're going to be going over a particular reward set for where we can actually earn for the first time a free skin, like a free character at the end of it, and also some new challenges that are going to be coming based around a new event occurring in the next week or so that was leaked in the game's files. With that being said, make sure you're sticking around and watching the full video to get all of the information about when this event's going to be occurring, what you'll be able to obtain and what you'll have to do in order to obtain the final kind of reward, being this free skin, and what that skin will be. But before we get into any of the information, however, I'd just like to quickly announce that I'm currently running on the channel a 5,000 free V-Buck giveaway ending on February 20th, so if you guys want a chance to win 5,000 V-Bucks for completely free, literally for clicking a few buttons, here's how you can enter. All you need to simply do is leave a like on today's video, subscribe to my YouTube channel with post notifications turned on so you never miss a future upload when I upload whatever I upload, follow my Twitter linked in the video description down below, and upon doing all that, simply leave me a comment on today's video letting me know you've completed all those steps so I can then check across your social media platforms to see the fulfillment of all those requirements I've set, to see if you guys have actually followed, and then upon doing that and me checking, you will be entered. And you can either state in the comment section upon when you actually notify me that you've completed all the above steps, that you've simply completed all the above steps, or state them one by one in a list-like format. Either entry format will qualify. Good luck to everybody who'd like to enter, and now let's get into talking about this new Dark Love Ranger skin that's going to be coming to Fortnite Battle Royale in the very near future, and how it's going to be coming to the game and obtainable in various ways. So the information I'm about to present you guys and read out on screen is kindly provided by FBR Fortnite over on Twitter, who I'll link in the video description down below as they are the credible source of today's video. And basically the owner of this Twitter page was able to dig into the game's files, as he is a leaker or data miner that publishes new things coming to Fortnite based off new implementation of code in the game's files, and he found what's on your screen right now, being a Dark Cupid or Dark Love Ranger skin that's going to be coming to Fortnite in the near future, as this is a new file kind of code implementation. As you guys can see also, it's not just like one file that's a one-off including the code name Cupid Dark, it's spread across multiple, 6 to be exact, and obviously this clarifies through the fact that there is challenges also in the code here, and the numbers leading up to 6, that there will be 6 challenges. And here's what FBR Fortnite had to say about this. He states the dark version of Love Ranger Cupid is coming as a style. It will be a reward of challenges, but is 6 challenges you need to complete in order to get the style as a final reward, and is a total, like I said, of 6 challenges, and they are daily challenges. Each day a new one will be unlocked, and obviously with that being said, there will be daily challenges progressing through an event that's occurring, and the final reward for completing all daily challenges and unlocking all rewards will be the Cupid Dark or Dark Cupid skin, being the Dark Love Ranger. So from this news so far, even on Twitter, reaching the eyes of many, people were able to come up with concepts, bearing in mind this is not a solidified version of what the skin will ultimately look like in the selectable style, although it's really cool, being this concept that you can see in the thumbnail also of today's video, being a kind of spin-off of the Love Ranger, and the text is changed to represent what the Dark Love Ranger or Dark Cupid selectable style will ultimately look like. In terms of variants of the Love Ranger, we can go off this concept that I've just shown you guys, and also the theme of which they went about in the Frozen Legends bundle, where they recreated the Love Ranger in a Frozen version or manner. So from looking at the Frozen Love Ranger and what they did with the textures in order to change the standard Love Love Ranger into the Frozen Love Ranger and include him in the Frozen Legends bundle, you can imagine just the textures and colours change to a darker or more sinister theme, and that will ultimately be what we have upon viewing or unlocking for the first time, this Dark Cupid skin variant, or particular just skin overall, or the Love Ranger skin, whatever they're going to go with in terms of their codename or calling it. The reason many people are torn in terms of what this is actually going to be called when it comes to the game is because we've known things in the files to be coded as one thing, like for example Dark Cupid, however then come out as another name in the game upon it officially being unveiled, being like, you know, the Dark Love Ranger from the Dark Cupid transition from the file to the game. Also in the case of the Dark Bomber skin coming to the game being the kind of counterpart or the evil version of the Bright Bomber set, being, you know, evil because it's dark and the Bright Bomber is bright. It was called the Dark Bomber, and that having dark in the name as well as the kind of main part of the name that they needed to include being the second half, being the bomber of Bright Bomber, and that being Dark Bomber, if you guys understand what I mean. So they may do that again with the Dark Love Ranger, just to have it as the Dark Love Ranger or Dark Ranger, as I don't believe Dark Cupid is such a catch in the game, and many people know and love the structure of the skin being this kind of, you know, statue that we're able to play as the Love Ranger, not the Cupid. With all that being said about the reward for completing this particular challenge set, what ultimately is the purpose of implementing a new challenge set with individual daily rewards in and a final reward of the Dark Cupid or Dark Love Ranger skin? Well, as you guys know, we're on February 3rd at the time of me uploading this video, as you'll be able to tell from opening the video description down below upon stating the upload date. And also, if you guys remember, or if you have a significant other half, you guys will know for a fact, well you should anyways, that Valentine's Day is in 11 days. And usually in this kind of week section from now, the time of me uploading this video, we can be expecting to see this new event start, or the challenges to come to the game for this particular event, so we can, you know, earn these 6 challenges, maybe leading up until Valentine's Day or starting on Valentine's Day, we're yet to know. But either way, make sure you're keeping your eyes peeled, because this will be for celebrating Valentine's Day. I mean, it all kind of ties together and makes sense. We're going to be getting an event to celebrate a real life thing like Valentine's Day, and also we're going to be getting challenges commemorating around that, because the Love Ranger resembles Cupid, and he's even stated in the files here as Dark Cupid, the dark version of this Love Ranger or Cupid skin we're going to be seeing, and that largely ties to Valentine's Day because, I mean, you guys have seen the cartoons. Cupid is like the angel of love, or the enforcer of love, because if you guys have seen like these little animations or whatever where the angel has come down with a bow and arrow, shot something at the command of another human, and then that other thing that's been shot automatically loves the thing that commanded Cupid to actually shoot it in the first place. So it's literally just like, you know, an enforcer or an enroller of love, an angel character or whatever, and the Love Ranger skin actually looks a lot and resembles a lot of what this mythical being will actually look like. Many people call it the Cupid skin instead of the Love Ranger, hence why in the files I'm guessing it states the coding as Dark Cupid. As I also mentioned at the start of the video and briefly touched upon the fact that there would be various ways to unlock this skin, while many people are stating across Twitter especially, without any proof to back it up that they can display through an image, that we will be able to buy the Dark Love Ranger if we don't have the normal Love Ranger skin in our locker, and we will be able to do this through the item shop through purchasing, you know, the Dark Love Ranger in the rotation. I don't know if this will be a thing, because how would that make sense? Like, oh yeah, for people who don't already have the Love Ranger, yeah, you can purchase the Dark Love Ranger, but those who already have the Love Ranger can't. They have to unlock it. Like, surely if they were going to do this, they could differentiate between people who actually, you know, want to grind for it by letting them grind for it, and also at the same time allowing people who have the Love Ranger skin to buy this selectable style. So that makes me believe that it won't be happening this way, and it just will be something that we can unlock through these challenges for, you know, initially owning the Love Ranger skin. I don't personally have it, but who knows? I have the Frozen Legends bundle, so maybe they'll let me unlock it through having the Frozen Love Ranger instead of the normal one. Either way, I'm super hyped for the Valentine's Day event, or whatever codename it's going to have. Like the Showtime event was the event for the Marshmallow concert, and also I'm insanely hyped to see the aesthetical look not only of this Dark Cupid or Dark Love Ranger Ranger skin, but the wings, the back bling that goes with it, being an iconic piece of cosmetic within Fortnite's history, the Love Ranger's wings. What's it going to look like? Not only because we've seen it in the Frozen version, but what's it now going to look like in the Dark version? I'm really hyped to know, and let me know if you guys are too in the comment section down below. Thank you all for watching today's video. Make sure you're leaving a like on today's video if you enjoyed, or if you learned anything new when this video helped you, and also make sure you're sharing it to friends to let everybody know that there's another event coming consecutively after the Showtime event, being this Valentine's Day or Dark Cupid event in the near future, nearing towards Valentine's Day in the next 7 days or so. Also, make sure you're subscribing to the channel so you never miss any more future updates on things coming to the new season of Season 8, or generally things coming in the late period or towards the end of Fortnite Season 7, as I'll be covering it on my channel. Thank you all so much for the support recently. We're so close to 100,000 subscribers, so all support you guys show additionally on top of what you already do would be even more highly appreciated. With that being said, I'm out. Thank you all for watching one more time, and peace.